okay there, boy? Yeah, there, boy.
Hey! Over here! Over here! Please, friend. You gotta help me out here. Come on, please. I'm about done here. If I don't get these shackles off soon, I'm a goner. Please.
There you go.
Oh, thank God.
Let's go, boy.
Oh, well, I have waited to hear that noise for so long.
Yeah, I bet.
I wish I could give you some money, or... Well... You know, I might have something of interest. A fellow on the chain line jawed on about this little homestead owned by some lonely drunk. Yeah, he keeps a lot of money stacked away. Dead south of Rhodes, on the river.
You sure I'm the right person for this sort of information?
I ain't saying nothing. Do with it what you will.
Yeah. Yeah.
Something seriously wrong with you, huh? Folks like you make me hate people. Yep.
It's all good. Calm down. Yeah. Hey, get out of the way. All right now.
You can't tell me anything.
Having fun, mister?
That's right. Look.
Oh,
What you want?
you okay?
Do I look okay?
No. You look awful.
Awful. Look at me. Useless. I wasn't born to this. I didn't deserve this. I used to be gentle. Jeremiah Compson. Compson's stead.
Good for you, if that's anything to boast about.
They took everything from me.
Who did?
They.
And what did they take?
My whole life. A whole way of living, a career.
I stole a lot of things, but that's quite a lot to steal.
Look at me here. Living in the shit and the mud.
I'm sorry.
My old house. The house my grandfather built. It's all dilapidated and destroyed. Repossessed by the bank.
I'm sorry to hear that.
was supposed to live a different life.
Me too.
If only I could get my old things back. Personal mementos, a watch, old pistol, my ledger.
Where's this house again?
Compson Stead, north of Scarlet Meadows. Banks says I can't go near it. I'm living rough over by Harris Field.
Well, if I'm ever out that way, I'll see what I can do.
Time. Time is hell.
I do have a thirst on me. Worker got a nosebleed and poured all over one of the damn machines.
Damn, you don't say.
I thought I recognized you. Hello again. Good Lord, it can't be worth it. That was all legitimate funds, I'm sure.
Yep, that's the word in town. Money to be made on the new railroad for those who know which way the stick flows. Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Plenty more folks want this job if you don't.
Well, this damn wind is chilling me to the bone. I could barely walk in it. Well, there it is.
Hello, you look hungry.
No lie. It's a damn snake. That kind of talk will land you in hell. You don't pretend to keep talking like this, you ain't gonna end up nowhere pleasant neither. Don't lie to me. I have business.
Okay.
Hey, Brandon, remember me? Yeah. That's the guy. Yeah, that's you.
Hey!
This here's the feller. The one that found me.
This fella? You let him suck on your leg?
I will owe you my whole life. No lie. But let me buy you something from the store. Whatever you want, it's on me.
Okay. Appreciate it.
Having conquered evil the way I have, it's the least a humble man can do.
Well...
Yeah, well, you're humble, all right.
It's about time I spread this good word.
Yeah. Who else will teach us sinners if not you?
What can I do for you?
The guy with the snake bite says I can put something here on his tab.
That fool? Jesus. If it's not one thing, it's another with him.
But he pays his owe, so who am I to argue? Let me know what you choose. I'll add it to his list.
So, you know that last big storm knocked a tree right down on my house.
You'd expect any different?
I'll let him know. You're paying next time, though.
Considering the day is long.
Just how it is.
Well, I'll be damned. You're back. What can I offer you?
Now, let's have a look in here.
See Mr. Banks across the way there? He ain't the friendliest at first, but he's nice enough when you get to know him. Much admired in these parts. Now, I do have some foreign-made iron when it's quality, but here in Rhodes, American is preferred.
That's it for now.
I'm quite skilled in customization. Make your munitions yours. Looks like you're taking care of that weapon. Good to see. Well, if that gun ain't shining, glad you take care of what's yours. That gun seems to be well taken care of. Looks like you're taking care of that weapon. Good to see. Well, if that gun ain't shining, glad you take care of what's yours. I can rifle the barrel for you if you'd like. You'll appreciate the improvement. That'll help, I'm sure. Interested in engraving some? Make that weapon your own. I'd keep away from the butcher's sausage. There's a reason he keeps the price so low. See Mr. Banks across the way there? He ain't the friendliest at first, but he's nice enough when you get to know him. You spend much time in the parlor house? Every time I'm there, I thank God I'm armed. Looks like you're taking care of that weapon. Good to see. That gun seems to be well taken care of. Well, if that gun ain't shining, glad you take care of what's yours. Looks like you're taking care of that weapon. Good to see. You have a good one.
Black-eyed Sarah? Yeah, she got the clap again. Being drunk.
Last chance.
There's other drunks. What am I doing?
Hey, Arthur.
What are you doing?
Selling it back to where it came from.
Why?
I ain't got a market for it. They made it. They must have someone to sell it to. Stuff look kind of lonely out here. I think we'll cut ourselves a deal.
I get you.
You and Dutch was just doing your duty when you requisitioned it. Now I'm doing mine.
All right. I should get going now. I'll leave you fellas to it. Good luck.
Thank you, John. We'll see you later. Dutch asked him to look into something to do with the Braithwaite horses, I think.
Sure, okay.
Okay, let's head out to the Braithwaite's place. You know the way?
Yeah, I've been there. So, what exactly are we doing? This is the moonshine we took after blowing up the Braithwaite still, right?
I think the good citizens taking the trouble to return their stolen goods deserve some reward, don't you? And it's time we made a formal introduction, like Dutch told us. Look, these are two big old plantation houses. And all I keep hearing is they hate each other so much they can't see past it.
I know. I've seen it. There's a gray boy and a Braithwaite girl carrying on a secret affair. I've been, well, helping them.
The mind boggles. You think they're of use?
Not sure. They don't seem too involved in the rest of it, but maybe.
Well, I'm sure there's money in this for us somewhere if we can get in the middle of it.
Yeah. Here we are.
Modest little homestead, isn't it? Hello, gentlemen. How are you?
What's that in the back there?
Moonshine, my fine fellow. May I have a word with the man of the house?
The man of the house is a lady. Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
May I speak with her? I want to discuss a business opportunity. I mean no harm. No harm at all. You may happily shoot me if I do.
Okay. She's at the house. We'll be watching you.
You heard the man. Driver, proceed, please.
What you want?
Found something. Out in the hills. Thought maybe you was in the market for it.
For what?
Some liquor.
I ain't in the market for what's already mine.
The way we see it, it's ours. Well, with us possessing it, and I checked all over. For the life of me, I couldn't see your name on it. Oh. Relax, I ain't here to rob you. Oh, it seems that's easy enough. Why not do a deal? What do you sell that stuff for?
$1 a bottle?
You give us 50 cents.
It's already ours.
Well, look on it as a reward for finding the property. Alternative is we go sell it someplace else.
The alternative is you get shot.
Now, who wants to get shot over a bottle or two of liquor?
Pay the man.
Pleasure doing business with you. And listen, we didn't take it. At least not without orders from...
Oh, I know exactly who gave you your orders. Old Sheriff Gray. You know what? I don't want it. In fact, sir, now you can do me a favor. There's an extra $10 if you do. drive the stuff into Rhodes, head over to the tavern run by Mr. Gray, and give the stuff out for free.
Mama!
Hush now. I believe they call that a promotional expense.
As you wish, madam.
You boys come back sometime and tell me how you made out. Maybe we'll play a little cribbage.
All right. Next stop, the Rhodes Saloon.
Here we go.
So I finally sold those Cornwall bonds. Got close to 1,000 for them. I wanted more, but not bad considering how hot they were, especially after that bloodbath in Valentine.
No, not bad at all.
Apparently, Cornwall's been pumping a lot of cash into the Pinkertons. Wants to keep their full effort on going after gangs. Gangs like us.
Yeah, that don't surprise me.
All right. This could get ugly. You and Dutch already have that thing going on in town with the sheriff.
Yeah, Mr. Gray.
That's it. Now we're inserting ourselves in his blood feud. We'll need something.
I ain't playing, Jesse. You know how I feel about that.
Of course you're not. You're a clown's idiot brother.
Hosea, please.
I'm the clown. You're the idiot. Just look sad and keep quiet. Even you can do that, Arthur.
Oh, I have to.
Put this hat on. Smoke this pipe. Bring your lip forward. Just a bit. Squint. Oh, perfect.
What about you?
Oh, shh. You can't speak. You're turned idiot. Right? Bro, poor man is hot. There. Fenton, there. Don't get mad, huh? You sure this is the way? Okay, Fenton, stay calm now. For Mama, she loved you so. Just a shame you had to strangle her in a rage, right? Grab 2 cases of that stuff and follow me. Gentlemen! Gentlemen! Quite the town you have here. We just rode in from up north. Hey. Hello! Hello, I'm Melvin. This is my brother Fenton. Don't mind him, don't madden him. He's turned idiot. Killed our mother, but it weren't his fault. How'd you boys like a couple of bucks? I bet you would. One for each of you. We're in the new trade of advertising, which is an American art form about ensuring people buy the correct things.
I don't know.
$1 more. Says give us half an hour. What harm can we do in half an hour? Go along now. Enjoy the money. Come along, Fenton. Let's hand out the liquor. Get behind the bar down the corridor there. Gentlemen! Gentlemen! My name is Melvin. That's my brother Fenton. He's a bit funny, but boy, can he pour drinks fast. For the next 30 minutes, the drinks in this here bar, in this here town, are entirely free. The only rule is that you gotta drink them. So hurry up, put old Fenton to work. Don't get him mad, though. His mama made him mad, and we buried her. Poor thing. Now come up to the bar, everybody. Come on, fellas. It's your lucky
I'll have
day.
one, Fenton.
Free drinks. A gift. Bounty. It's a sin to look at gift horses. When I see a gift horse, I work my eyes. People catch us all. Just keep them coming. Don't be shy, boys. Don't be shy.
Mr. Gray won't be happy about this.
Fenton, grab another bottle. $20 the age of opportunity. Now it's your opportunity to get hideously drunk. Come on. Come on.
You're a fine man,
We got work to do, my boys. Let's go.
Don't listen to your brother.
Providence.
Over here, Fenton.
Hey, send a couple this way, will ya?
Drink up. Drink up. Fenton, serve these men. Serve these men, you murderous moron.
I'll have one, Fenton.
Work, Fenton. Work, you dumb bastard.
What hit the spot? Keep 'em coming, Fenton. Just keep 'em coming.
Drink up. Drink.
Lemoyne Raiders.
Good evening, gentlemen. Quiet libation.
You!
Me?
You're the bastards who stole the liquor we was gonna buy.
Gentlemen, we're in advertising. Come on in and have a drink.
That's our goddamn liquor!
An honest mistake.
Boys, get him!
We wouldn't find you! When you get to hell, you tell them the Raiders sent you. Good job, Arthur.
We run the liquor around here. Stay the hell out of our business.
bastards.
We run the liquor around here. Stay the hell out of our business. Just lie down. We run the liquor around here. Stay the hell out of
Hey, Arthur! Get off me! Help me! You fools are playing the wrong game! Arthur! Ah! Do something, Arthur! Shoot this bastard! Arthur, help! Arthur! Get off me!
Those bastards.
I want both those sons of bitches dead! Good job, Arthur. Upstairs, hurry! Get upstairs quick! I see more of them! Arthur, help! Shoot this bastard! Do something, Arthur! Ah! Hey, hey! This way!
That's our booze, you damn bastards!
Well done. Let's go. Come on, Painting.
Stop that wagon!
I'm getting us out of here.
Ain't gonna let this go, are they?
Got more coming after us.
I see.
Well, shoot them then. Bastards! Hide us, Arthur, coming out of the alley. Yes. I'll find you! Come on, more behind you!
We run the liquor around.
How many are there? They really aren't happy about this. I want both those sons of bitches dead! You're right! I did! You fools are playing the wrong game! Look out on your right!
He's down.
Think you can steal from us? You're dead men! That hit the liquor!
That's our booze, you damn bastards!
see any more of them?
Don't think so. Jesus, all this over a few bottles of booze?
I reckon it's more they don't want another gang on their patch. All right, we're good.
Yeah. Remind me never to take up a career in, what was it?
Advertising.
Yeah. You think that woman set us up?
No, I don't think so. Maybe. This place is odd.
Well, I keep seeing those fellas.
Some local militia. Clearly not too happy to have some new competition. I'll go visit old Ma Braithwaite, see what's what.
Why?
We've been making money. The chest is filling up again, slowly but surely. Part of me thinks we just get ourselves good and lost. But we still need a lot more money before that can happen. So, for now, let me go give old Mrs. Braithwaite some of this moonshine as, well, let's call it a peace offering.
Sure.
That was fun, Fenton. We'll make an actor of you yet.
Yeah. I'll go speak to Dutch.
So, what do you think?
About what?
Fine folks around these parts.
Oh, real nice.
Exactly. On the one side, we have got the Gray family. Scots, degenerates, drunkards, the local law. You couldn't make this stuff up. Rich as Croesus. And on the other, their mortal enemies, the Braithwaites. Moonshiners, hypocritical, both rolling, we believe.
In gold.
And in the middle of it all, you got some inbred retelling of Romeo and Juliet.
Exactly.
So what you boys thinking?
We try to rob them both.
You sure?
Why not?
Because we got lawmen in 3 different states after us.
Last thing I want is to get us into trouble, but we need money. Now, we have the opportunity here to put ourselves in the middle of something ain't nobody gonna know we was here. Because even without us, these fools are gonna kill each other anyway.
Okay, well, Hosea's gone back to see that Braithwaite woman.
Good. Hosea should definitely take the lead on this. I sent Sean over to Braithwaite Manor, too. Now, you can meet up with them, or join John and Javier at the Gray's place. Something to do with the Braithwaite's prize horses.
Well, how the hell did we get in at the Gray's place?
Sheriff Gray kindly put in a word with his father. It ain't that complicated. We gotta convince each family that we're on their side, and then we rob them both. Before they figure out it was us that done it, and not the other lot, we'll be long gone. Think of it as payback for my daddy.
Payback. I ain't in the revenge business, Dutch. Least of all for something happened a long time ago.
Well, I guess we all gotta pay for something. Now, if you will excuse me, Arthur, I got to write a letter. You're beginning to creep me out, Arthur.
All right. Yeah, I'm burning up here. You all right? Hey there.
Micah?
Sit down, my dearest friend, and show me just what you got.
And forgive me if I slip and stab you in the face.
You know, I think the last time I played this was with Skinny and those boys and Strawberry. Before, well, things all went a little crazy.
A little crazy?
A feller stupid enough to disrespect me during a knife game deserves what he gets.
No, damn it!
They're just fingers, right? Ugh.
Damn it.
Shit.
I'm kind of bored. That was a good time, thank you.
Okay.
How are you? Very good. Enjoy your
Oh, Mr. Morgan. I've jotted down a few things that I think could be nice additions around here. Just remember, my items are one of a kind, Mr. Morgan.
Thanks,
You know
Mr.
something,
Pearson.
gentlemen? We're gonna be okay.
I haven't received anything from you in a while,
We're gonna
Mr.
be
Morgan.
fine.
All right, Pearson.
I mean, sure, I know things don't seem fine right now, but I've got a feeling that they are going to be fine.
Looking pretty well
There's
stocked
nothing to
now.
worry about. Believe in old Bill here, because old Bill believes in Dutch. You know, it's how a fella responds in a moment of crisis to show you who he really is.
Thank you,
I know.
Arthur.
I know as sure as the sun rises in the one place and then goes and sets in the other.
My lady.
Hi, Mr.
Hello,
Pearson.
Arthur.
That Dutch will get us
Oh,
out
hi,
of this
Karen.
mess.
Ah, hello, Mr. Morgan.
We might run into another 5 messes down the road. Shit, we might run into a whole series of messes, but
but we will get to the promised land and we will be free. And for those of you who doubt it, you'll be the one who won't.
Mind if I sit a minute? Oh, my lord above. I am not made for land. It's too many angles. Yeah, me? I like a flat horizon. Wide and clear, little waves taking me south to paradise. Not a vicious blizzard. Thick mud.
That's that gal. Give me some. Said wait till the taters is done.
There was a place to run, huh?
I couldn't wait till the taters is done.
I like blue water. Black water? You can keep that.
I couldn't wait till the taters is done. I throwed her on the floor and I knocked off some.
Black water's for fools.
Wish to God I'd have passed her by.
All this land.
Wish to God I'd have passed her by. Taters got burnt. So did I.
Good morning, Arthur.
Good morning.
Miss O'Shea?
Molly, my dear.
Oh, hi, Dutch.
Glad to hear it.
Morning, mister.
Kieran. Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, go blink before I shoot you. Hurry up in there. Don't. Let's get out of here before the cavalry comes. Wagons loaded. Move out.
Best move along. This here's a complex affair.
If anyone comes after us, they'll be met.
Get out of here, damn it!
Make it that fast.
You die for something. You're trapped and surrounded.
Come on.
Thank God. Oh, shit! town old.
Look what we got here.
Help me! Please don't!
So, what do you got for me?
You better untie me! Someone's gotta help me! No, God, please!
Get up. There you are. Yep.
Howdy!
Hey, partner. Hey, fellas. I have a meeting with Mrs. Braithwaite. My associates are already here.
All right, that's enough. Move along now.
Please come in, sir. This way, sir. A gentleman to see you, ma'am.
So, your friend, the other liquor vendor. Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
Arthur, welcome. We were just playing cribbage. Arthur Morgan, Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
Nice to see you again.
Apparently. So this one, he is big and as dumb as he looks?
Well, he's surely big, but his intelligence is a matter of some conjecture. Some say he is as dumb as he looks, but I think, well, he's not quite that dumb.
So these are the boys going to Caliga Hall?
Yes, we can take care of that for you, but one hates to be coarse. There is the question of money.
Oh, we've got money, Mr. Matthews.
Paper, bonds, metal.
She ain't gonna pay you with a certified check, you Yankee numbskull.
Ain't childbirth just the most beautiful miracle? Seems a lady can birth monkeys, after all.
Hop on. I'll fill you in on the way.
No, I'm driving.
Fine. Sometime today, it'd be nice, Morgan. Ready? Let's get out of here.
You was quiet in there.
Took everything I had. That son of hers. I'll shove that silver spoon down his throat and pull it clean out of his arse. The smug fucker.
Okay. So what's she got us doing at the Gray's place?
She wants us to torture tobacco fields. Said they ain't had rain in weeks round here.
What?
Yeah, using that back there.
Moonshine?
Burns faster than kerosene, that stuff. Said it'd be fitting, she did. All I'm thinking is how about I try fitting my boot up your hook now, you snotty old bitch.
Hosea really picked the right fella for tea at the manor, didn't he?
Ah, he was giving it his usual flannin'. One of these families got gold stashed somewhere, he reckons I'm in. I'm all for sticking it to rich folks. I hate rich folks. There really better be some bloody money at the end of all this.
Hosea knows what he's doing.
Does he, though? The master finagler of nothing.
Easy, easy.
So far, we've destroyed the Braithwaite still, tried to sell the shine back to them. Now we're on this fool's errand, which I'm very much looking forward to, by the way. They was saying old man Gray's double security after that business at the saloon.
So, we're just gonna drive on in there, is that it?
Don't worry. I got a plan. Wagons go in and out of there all the time with supplies, equipment, payroll. Especially now they've taken on all that extra muscle. We're making a delivery, that's all. Just leave it to me. I can talk a dog off a meat wagon.
All right, then. Yeah.
Oh, come on, out of the way!
Whoa! Hold up a second. Are you not worried about them Greys, English?
Excuse me?
You not worried about them Greys?
In what sense?
Well, they knows you.
Yeah, maybe you're right. You know what? Here, I'll go hiding back. If you can act naturally and stop us from getting into a fight before we're ready.
I will try.
Yes. Try and do an impression of a human being.
I'm not going to go that far.
We're here. Stay out of sight. I'll do the talking.
Hey, hold it right there.
What you want, boy?
There was a thing at the saloon.
What you talking about?
Well, I'm delivering the supplies.
You're not the usual driver.
You want a bottle, friend? Here. Have a wee drop. I'm new. I mean you no harm. I've come from Donegal, in Ireland.
You don't say.
Yeah. They said you'd understand. Some kind of incident at the saloon in town. I was told to bring this up here. Ask no questions, I'll tell you no lies. Sort of business. Before the officials got there, they said.
Okay. Drive this way. I'll show you how to get there.
Oh, thank you, friend. Have a drink. Sean.
Hamish.
Good to meet you, Hamish. Fine bit of country you've got here. Not as fine as Connemara, but fine nonetheless.
My people come from Scotland.
Is that right? And you and I are nearly brothers.
Just over here. Yeah, it's straight down the path here. It's getting so I can barely keep track of all these deliveries coming in.
Yeah, and they said they was looking for more drivers in town. I jumped at the chance. I never been a feller to kick a bit of honest work out of bed. So, you folks been having a hard time of it, have you?
Yeah, Mr. Gray's got a heap of problems right now with another family around here. Bunch of covetous lowdowns trying to sabotage his livelihood. Disgusting.
Oh dear, I'm sorry to hear that, Hamish. Sounds like you definitely deserve that drink.
You don't know the half of it. Just in there.
Right you are.
You can unload it here.
In here? Oh, the horse is like a swift one, do they?
Excuse me?
Nothing. It's grand. Quite a place you boys have got here. Reminds me of one of them big houses out in Donegal. Real fancy places they was, Hamish. Real fancy. Because if some folks got all the money, they can build quite the fanciest places imaginable, eh? While the average man sups up. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Come on, Arthur. What are you playing at?
I was enjoying the monologue. I'm glad I'm not your brother.
Where?
Let's get on with this.
I'm not the one who was dawdling. Okay. We can hold up in here till it gets dark.
How you getting on?
Good. Nearly got these things ready.
Okay. There's plenty of guards out there. Here's how I feel we should deal with things. You head over to the dry barn.
Sure. And you?
I'm gonna deal with the fields themselves. We coat everything in moonshine, and then we light things up with these little fellers here. Thankfully, it ain't rained, and that old barn over there should go up like a torch.
How many of these boys you think you need?
This should do it. Let's head out the back. Look, once they get wind of us, there'll be no turning back, so move quickly.
Of course. I'm rebel stock, boy. I was born burning down manor houses.
We'll burn quietly.
Quiet. There's someone coming on the left.
Oh, hey. Well, I thought the wagon already arrived.
This one didn't.
Strange. So, what you got there?
Tools, payroll.
Okay. Drop it by the supply shed at the back of the fields.
Sure. See you later.
You hear that? Payroll.
Yeah. Let's get this job done first, okay?
I'll take care of this fella. Come on. You douse the fields. I'll meet you at the barn.
Try to stay out of trouble. Next. That should do it. Should be enough for here. That's good. That's good for here.
could give this a quick dousing as well. Think she'll go, Arthur? Light her up. Like one of them balls you got. Woohoo! Would you look at that? Yeah. Now let's burn those bloody fields to the ground.
Somebody shoot him already!
I'll deal with these fellas.
I'll kill you, you son of a bitch! You ain't leaving here! You pig!
Come on! This is the fun part. Come on! Throw another one. Make sure it all goes up. Grab some horses from the stable. Come on!
Not right now. We got company. Look out!
Stay with me! This is bloody madness! I'm ready to bleed! What are you doing? Hey, where the hell are you Hell, you got me angry! They seem to be taking it well.
This is a goddamn mess.
Come on, Sean! Look out! There's more of them!
There goes out right out of here.
The wagon we saw come in earlier. You can nick the horses from that.
All right, where is it?
This way! Look out! Here come more of them! Let's go! More guards coming in! I'm ending you! Arthur, we gotta get out of here! Both of you down! They didn't tell me nothing. Stay down. There is a situation here. You want a warrant? We'll give you a warrant.
Hosea better get us paid real well for this.
Bloody right. Down here. Come on. You'll be sorry. I want you dead. Now. This is what it's all about. Oh, Arthur.
Glad you had fun.
See? There it is. Maybe they haven't unloaded that cash yet. horses from the stables and get out of here.
Damn it! No, we got trouble. Take cover.
This is bloody madness! Watch yourself!
More men up ahead!
Goddamn heads off!
Shit! Now those horses are bolting.
We could be taking it well.
This is a goddamn mess. They didn't tell you there'd be an army of them?
They didn't tell me nothing. Bloody right. That supply wagon that came in had horses.
Go on then, lead the way.
Shit! More of the bastards!
You ain't leaving here!
This is what it's all about. Oh,
Glad you had fun.
stay with me. More guard coming in. You break weight, son. You won't make it out alive. Go this way. Oh, you dead.
One good shot, you're dead.
Let's go! Son of a bitch! There it is! Maybe you haven't unloaded it. Oh, shit!
All right, come on, we'll take those horses.
Well, let's see if the payroll is actually in there.
Hurry up.
Oh, boy! We did good, Morgan. We did good.
Great, but let's go.
Looky here, you get them horses free, Marker. Come on. Yeehaw!
Scoot, girl.
All right, let's get out of this shithole.
Okay, let's get the hell out of here, fast.
You right, follow me. Look out! There's more of them! You're dead! Look out! We're going straight out the front gate! Jesus, that turned into a right party.
You call that a party?
That Braithwaite had got our money's worth, all right.
Let's just get out of here first. Yeah.
I think we lost them.
That we did.
Quite a night.
Sure.
Interesting little fight Dutch has put us into the middle of here.
I hope him and Jose are right and that there's some money at the end of it.
Well, what now?
Head on back to camp.
You coming?
Sure.
Here we are. Home sweet home.
You let Hosea know how we got on.
Hey, fellas.
You okay, old fella?
How are you?
Not bad.
Well, that's nice to hear.
You're boring me now.
O'Driscoll.
Yeah.
Arthur! Arthur!